Hello, it's Dee. Time for tea with Dee. That's me. Introduce yourself with you coming to the room. Hi, Karen. I think it's just you and me. Ooh, there comes the kids. Hey, Barbara. Hey, Stepping. Hey, Diane. Hey, Tracy. Hey, Carol. Hello, Laura. Hey, Sue. Hey, Kathy. Welcome. Everybody have their tea? Hey, Trial. Tracy. Trials of a Tracy, I was going to call you. How is everyone? I'm chilly. I don't know why, because I think I'm in the basement. You know, it's not that cold out, but I'm really cold down here. Thank you all for joining. Yes, absolutely, Sue. I'm double fisting it. I have hot tea and iced tea because I couldn't make up my mind. Yeah, we had a damp day. Hey, Linda. So she's thankful. Oh, I love the fact that she's thankful. Oh, Laura's making her coffee. I actually have a chai tea. I found it in the cabinet. It's an old brand. I haven't drank it in forever. Hey, Rosario. Hey, Kathy, going stir crazy. Hey, Peggy. Yes, I think everybody's going stir crazy, you know? And we haven't even peaked yet. That's the crazy part. Waterford Tracy. Hey, Roberta. I'm going to go over, I'm going to ask you guys for some help tonight before we get into our little meeting here. I am mulling over some topics for next week. I was inspired last week to come up with some really good, oh, absolutely, Tracy, I love a birthday dinner. To come up with some topics, and I'm trying to you still have to work. Oh, yeah. I'm actually working from home as well, but not a lot. Like I said, I'm a teacher's aide, so I'm helping with the online learning as much as I can. I don't really do any of that. I just kind of do all the legwork. But I have a couple topic ideas, and I thought I'd run them by you guys because you guys are my sounding boards. I thought you guys would. I started last week with kind of just going over my 5 to me WW fundamentals of like trying to keep people focused. And I thought about tracking and water. I just looked at there. I've written down because I am being organized. Oh, welcome to Walmart. Oh, Walmart is like hiring like crazy balls. I did tracking, water, movement, activity, planning, and achievements. So this week I want to do a whole new, because I've done it before, but I thought I'm always pleased to do it again. A whole WW explained. Like get out my original books, explain WW, go over the recipe builder, scanning and tracking, how to track in the app. And then it'll be another day would be 0 point foods. Then I thought my WW staples, like what I think, or at least for me, all about Zoom classes, because that's what we're into right now. And YouTube and Facebook resources, because that's where we're at right now. I think I should use the YouTube and Facebook resources up, because I think that's a little bit more important than a lot of things. Oh, it's okay, Laura. You're always welcome here. Always welcome to Tea with Dee. We've been going live every night for the past 2 weeks, I'll have you know. I'll do my best, Laura. Remember, I always say, anything in moderation. And there's a lot of free apps. You don't have to have the WW app. You can have the iTrack Bites app. You can have the MyFitnessPal app. And there's a couple more off top. I can't think of what they are because my phone is here and I can't look at them. Hey, Robbie's in the house. That's what I figure, Barbara. Revisit these topics because sometimes, you know, even though I might have visited them once before, sometimes I have a fresh brain, occasionally, and sometimes I get a fresh take on an old topic. But I'm just trying to invigorate people to not lose focus of their journey. That's what I figure, Linda. Sometimes it's go back to basics. That's basically what I want to call the whole. I want to put it in its own little category called like WW Back to Basics. Write that down before I forget. This way you can just refer to the whole thing. Yes, congrats, Robbie, on your loss. It was amazeballs. Oh, Kathy, you know what? It's amazing we're even sitting some days, you know? Like I said, don't focus so much on Weight Watchers or weight loss. I always say just focus on getting through, but maintaining. I mean, try not to like really have a pork fest, but try not to, you know, to put the weight loss back on the burner and just deal with what's going on. That's right. It's Tracy's birthday. That's, you know, I am sitting here. I can't for the life of me on my phone find out where the birthdays are listed because I knew somebody's was listed. I'm thinking, I have 3 today. I have to wish happy birthday to. And I had to wait till I go back on the computer. And yeah. So happy birthday, Tracy's. Always Tracy, Trials of a Long-Haired Girl. Happy birthday. It's very easy to lose focus. It's very easy to lose focus. It's extremely easy. It's too easy to lose focus, to be totally honest. You've been stress eating. Yeah, a lot of us, that's what a lot of people, you're not alone, Peggy. You are not the minority, you're the majority. But what I want to bring home to people is, I keep saying, I'm hashtagging this too shall pass because I know this isn't going to go on forever. It may go on for a while, probably at least another 4 weeks. But it's going to be over, and then where are we going to find ourselves? That's the scary part. That's the scary part. I don't want to find myself above goal. I don't want to find myself back to paying. You know, I don't want to, because it took me a really long time to lose that last 5 pounds. We've had this discussion many times. So that's where I'm at. I'm just trying to maintain, you know, like today, we made homemade pizzas tonight. Homemade dough and all that fun stuff. And I was going to like put it in the recipe builder, and I thought, you know what? It's just flour and yeast and water. It is what it is. You know, it made 2 pizzas. I think I used 4 cups of flour. I wound up having, it made 2 pizzas. One pizza made 10 slices. One pizza made 8 slices. So it's 18 slices. So I went in dinner with over 18 points. So I thought, I know I didn't eat 18 points worth, but that's what I had left. So that's what I put at it. So Rosaria's going back to basics too. She haven't tracked in a couple weeks, and that's must for me. I want to lose weight. I have to track. Oh, I forget what I eat half the time, to be totally honest. I do, because I eat all day. I'm a grazer. So yes, I have a morning snack. I have an afternoon snack. Sometimes there's a little bit of snacking in between the snacking. I snack during my snacks. So, Kathy, I'm not going to let this virus control my life. It's one thing in my life I can control. Absolutely. She's taking control. And sometimes that's something we can focus on instead of focusing on what's going on in the world. We can focus what's going on with our journey. So that could take your mind off of it if you're stressing like about what's going on. If you focus on maybe your journey and less on what's going on, it's not going to go anywhere whether we focus on it or not, but it might occupy us. Maybe a fresh new look at home routines for new normal. How to use this to our advantage. That's like being home. There has to be something. Like, I'm trying not to bring too much crap in the house because that's what will be my undoing. So far so good. I mean, I've gotten myself some, I showed you last night my big box of, they're still here. A big box of Pop Chips. Yep. I mean, Rice Crisps and my big box of Pop Chips. Because with everybody being home and everybody's having chips, I needed to have my own stuff. So we were out the other day. I was only going to grab one, but I thought, you know what? I'm going to grab one of each. Just because. You've been snacking between snacks too. I feel you. I feel you on that one. It is a very good suggestion, Linda. Yep. Hey, Connie Calhoun. I love the variety of the rice cakes. Like, there's apple, cinnamon, there's buttermilk ranch, and of course caramel, my favorite, and cheddar, my second favorite. I had one Rice Crisp. I haven't had any of the Pop Chips yet. Today was busy. Today I had to go pick up my, we have a produce place that does wholesaling, and they open to the public, and if you order and they box it for you, you just pull up in your car and they load it into your back. So today was the first day I ordered, so I went to do that, and it was beautiful produce too. Really beautiful stuff. I mean, huge. My peppers were this big. And then on the way home, we stopped at ShopRite. I had to get like 3 things. Yeah, and they had a ton of meat, so I did grab another pack of chicken. But yeah. Oh, the chocolate and the cheddar. Hey, Eileen. I'm glad you're here too. Is this your first time, Eileen, with Tea with D? Tracy's using her commute time to walk the dogs and walking about 5 minutes. Try to increase your activity. Okay, second time. I'll get familiar with you the more you come. I always say try to get a little activity in, whether it be walking the dog. I mean, we can't go far, but we can go in our neighborhood as long as you're a distance between people. I haven't seen too many of my neighbors out, but I have a pretty good sized backyard, so I walk around outside with the dog. Of course, it's been raining the last 2 days. That hasn't helped. But oh, this is also what I did. I did a menu plan. Yep. I've been trying to, since we know what we have in. Hey, Cheryl. Welcome. I did a menu plan. You guys would be so proud of me. Yep, because I know what I have in, and I just did it. And I'm trying to do, this week, I'm trying to fit in a Cook with D for my mother's homemade Easter bread. Because I'm not sure, I'd have to do the points. I'm not really sure what they are, but I will know what they are when I do the video. I'm not going to change anything. I mean, it's a yeast dough. It's a sweet dough. There's lemon. Yes, lemon zest. You could do orange zest, but I like lemon. And there's shortening in there, and there's milk. So I'm going to keep it to what it is because it's a sweet bread, and it's a holiday bread, and I am not changing that. It shouldn't be too terrible, you know, but I wanted to get it on film because I have a lot of my Italian favorites on film. Hey, Connie Calhoun. Hey. Don't touch your face. Wash your hands and stay safe. Words from Connie Calhoun. When I went out today, I had my hand sanitizer with me. I hand sanitized before I went in the store. I hand sanitized while I was in the store. I hand sanitized when I came out of the store. And I touched nothing in between. Just my cart and my stuff. Yep. I didn't go. I figured smaller trips are better than longer trips. So if I do a lot of little trips, this way I'm not in the store that long. And I was not next to anybody. And they had toilet paper. They had pasta, which they didn't have the last couple times I went. Not that I needed it, but they had toilet paper and pasta. And you were able to get 4 packs of meat. Like 4 chicken or 4 beef, which I thought was a lot. I did get some chicken and a pack of beef. I did have some here. I figured since I was there, I didn't want to have to go out. And I got my beautiful fresh produce from the produce, people. It's beautiful. I mean, my Brussels sprouts are like this big. I got bananas. I got asparagus. I have a couple peppers, some avocado, and a couple of onions and some lettuce because we have salad every day. Which I try to anyway. But yeah, I mean, I'm trying to go back to basics, back to fundamentals, really, because it's the fundamentals is, what we're trying to achieve. I know it's difficult, like I said. I know it's difficult. I'm not going to sit there and tell you it's easy. But I'm trying to give you something else to focus on. Focus on this, not focusing on. I don't watch the news but once a day. And sometimes I don't even do that. I mean, the first couple of days it was on constantly, and it was like getting on my nerves. I just couldn't watch it anymore. I mean, I know it's bad, and I know that it's serious, but I just can't watch it continuously. You only got one of each this week? Oh, Rosario, some organic beets. If you know me well enough, you know I'm all about beets. I like putting little vinegar and some like maybe basil on there. A little salt and pepper. I don't have any beets, but I'm jealous. I'm a little bit jelly. Anybody here joining us for the first time? Please introduce yourself. I'd like to welcome you if it's your first time to Tea with D. We do need to help each other. We do. I mean, we have to be there for each other because, like I said, YouTube resources is one of my topics this week because we have to, because I hear a lot of people, and me included, will tell you that I'm not a big fan of the Zoom meetings that WW's putting out. I mean, I know it was all haphazard, but to me, people are just being too social on there. You're not really focusing on topics, and it's just very, oh, how you doing? And oh my God, I'm under stress. I mean, I get all that, I do, but we're only there for half an hour. You only have a half an hour on Zoom with them. So we got to focus on the topic and try to, I want them to invigorate me. Luckily, I'm pretty invigorated enough, but. Oh, was it at a produce place, Rosario, that you got them? They sound amazeballs. Yeah, I'm not happy with the Zoom. I don't know. It's just, and you're getting people on, not that and Lord knows I love talking to people, but some of the people in the Zoom meeting could be people you don't know, could be because they're just giving anybody can attend. You can attend as many meetings as you want. Yada yada yada. The forum just isn't working as an encouragement for me. We went Zoom. Tea with D went Zoom on Friday. If anybody, Connie Calhoun was there. If anybody's, I did post it. I figured we'd try a little Zoom meeting. It was fun. It was fun to see everybody's face. I had a really good time. Oh, their local grocery store sounds awesome. Oh, you're meeting at the topic? Oh, not ours. Zoom has been hacked. Well, when you put a Zoom meeting in, somebody told me this, Christine, I don't know if she's here. She said you should always put it in with a password, and when you send the invitation out, it has the name and the password. So nobody can come in unless you have both the meeting number and password. So that's always good to know. Oh, during couple school, but that's not good. Everybody's on Zoom. That's a little bit scary. I don't know, Kathy. That's a really good question. I don't know if that was their original. I'm going to say probably not. I would think they would have their own platform, but then again, maybe it was. I mean, we all know this was in the works for like a next year option, like to have, I guess you would have an online with virtual meetings, or you'd have a meetings. So somebody said they were going to charge like $35 a month to have the app and the virtual meetings. Well, if this is any indication of how these virtual meetings are going to go, I wouldn't spend that money. Yes, it was rushed because of the current situation. Yep, exactly. So maybe it wouldn't be, if they worked on it a little bit more, wouldn't be as haphazard as it is. But it's funny, they keep putting out, you cannot screenshot, you cannot record, you cannot share this. Like, because there's really not much going on there that I don't know if anybody would really want to know. But Yeah, I wish they would, to me, what I would like to see them do is have a Zoom meeting, give us the number, give us the person doing it, and give us a topic. Like each one could be representation of a different topic. Like there could be something who's doing, like what if you're new to the plan? Who's explaining the plan to you? You able to have somebody that just does that. It was fun to seeing everybody. Well, my favorite thing is everybody's expression. They're like a little more, a little more enthusiastic. I'm sitting there like going, because I know people are looking at me. I need to look happy. Hey, Sharon. Ooh, look at Sharon. She's been crocheting and made snack packs just to grab. This way I don't get the whole bag. The portion. Let me tell you something, girlfriend. I hear you on the portion packs. Why I buy these? Because this is about all I need to eat. I won't open two. But if I had to count them out, so I give you props for counting them out because I know I couldn't do it. So I would like to see them have Zoom with topics. And, this way you can go, oh, I want to go read about Lifetime. I want to go hear about new plans. I want to go hear about the green plan, the blue plan, the purple plan. Have them plan specific. That's just my theory. Ah, she was so mindful of that this week. Tried to keep smiling. Oh, where are you? I know, because you look at people, they're just... And I always have my, I have a picture uploaded, so when you hit the camera off, the picture comes up. In case I have to run to the bathroom. So all of a sudden you see my picture. Just had a good time. And you got a virtual background of like the sunset in my backyard. It was really, really cute. I didn't know. Well, that's why I went to that specific meeting, Tracy. It was my coach. So I figured, I've been to one that wasn't a coach, and she was okay. But like I said, it was so here, there. It was all over the place, and it wasn't structured enough that I learned anything or got anything out of it. Oh, the Carrie Moss Price or Carrie's Priceless Journey. Yeah, she has me hooked on these PB2 and apples. What you do is, I guess you don't have to peel it, but I don't eat a peel unless I'm out. If I would take it to work, I'd probably eat the apple with the peel. But I'm home, so I peel the apple. I use my apple slicer and I slice it, and then I put the slices in a bag, a little baggie, and I put a tablespoon of PB2. You could do the regular, you could do the chocolate. I have flavored ones from a couple of different stores, and I believe it's 1 point for the tablespoon. Because it's actually 2 tablespoons for 1 point. I think 1 tablespoon would be 1 point. Well, I count as point anyway. So you put the 1 tablespoon in the bag and you shake it. Make sure it's sealed because the puff comes out. And it coats the apple slices because they're like kind of moist. And it has like this peanut buttery coating. This is really good. It's something different. Hey, Tamsin! Is that our biker girl? Our biker chick, Tamsin? How far did you ride today, Tamsin? But yeah, it's really, really good. It's just something different. Like I look for, I used to do, I would hydrate the PB2 and I would just dip the apples. Well, this is easier and quicker, and it's really tasty. So yeah, it's just something to try it. Like I said, I've done it with the regular PB2. I've done it with the chocolate PB2. I've done it with the one I got from some places called Butterscotch PB2. Delish. So it's just something different. And I've been having it almost every day for the past couple weeks. So I've been going through a lot of apples. But that is my tip of the day. But yeah, I would like to see them give topic ideas. It's just, hey, Sarah. Oh, Sarah's been doing the green plan since she started for 7 weeks and thinking about moving to the blue plan. Well, could I ask you why you're thinking of moving to the blue plan? That's my question. Why would you like to move to the blue plan? What's wrong with the green plan? Or you just want to change? I personally love the blue plan. I lost all my weight on the blue plan, so I am a blue plan girl. The purple plan intrigues me a bit, but I like the fact that I have a decent amount of points. Hey, Rebecca! How are you? So I like seeing 20, well, I have 28 points because I am on maintenance, so I have my 5 maintenance points. I like seeing 28 points. Do I eat 28 points? No. I like seeing it. It's a mind game. But I like the amount of 0 point foods on the blue plan. I think it's just enough. I do love the foods on the purple plan, but I feel me personally would probably overeat them because that's me. Rice, I would overeat. I'd overeat potatoes. I would overeat, and I'm not a big fan of brown rice pasta, but I'd overeat it. But I love the food choices. I love quinoa. I love all that ancient grains, spelt, and amaranth. I love all that. I eat it anyway, but I point mine and I count it in my blue plan. But yes, I am a big lover of the blue plan, Sarah. So I say go for it. Now, if you need more structure, stick with green. But my thing with the blue is just know that 0 point foods have calories. And just because there's 0 points doesn't mean you could have like a free for all. I don't really think Weight Watchers to me runs at home enough. Carol, I've always been on the green plan. I need the structure. Plus, I hold myself more accountable on the green plan, especially at night now. There you go. There's a green planner right there. Okay, Rebecca, I started on blue, tried green for a while back and switched back to blue. All right, Tracy, I moved from blue to purple 3 weeks before I reached lifetime. It worked for me. Okay. Trials of Long Hair Girl, I still weigh and measure and track all my 0 point foods. It works for me. Definitely. You have to find the plan and the motivation and the structure that works for you. Like if you're a person, they even say if you're not a weigher or a measure, you should do purple. I don't know if I believe that. I don't know. I still think on purple, you should know how much you're eating. And I definitely think you need to know what you're eating. So I definitely think you should always track your 0 point foods. Like I said, would I have more than 3 eggs a day? No, I would not. Would I eat a whole chicken every day? No, I would not. Would I eat a whole container of Greek yogurt every day? No, I would not. So would I eat a whole pound of shrimp? No, I would not. So because there are 0 points doesn't mean I'm going to sit there and just eat my face off. That's my PSA for today. Everything in moderation is always a plus. Now, Rebecca started on blue, tried green, and she's back on blue. Peggy, green, she needs accountability. Carol said she can't do purple, can't trust herself with the carbs. All right. Sue's summer body has been postponed to 2021. Sue, I don't believe that. Eileen, I just tried purple, did terrible, had no control, went back to blue. Yeah, see, I'm all about nerves with the purple plan. Rebecca, I track all my food too, even the 0 point foods, because I'm just anal in that way. I like to be back to everything I eat. I agree. I think you need to know what you're eating. Remember, when you're on the right plan, when you put it in, it will put in as 0 points. And remember, you should never scan a 0 point food. If you know it's 0 points, you do not scan it, because sometimes the scanner scans nutritionals and it'll give it points. Just check the label, make sure there's nothing added to it. If it's just the normal stuff, then it's fine. But make sure there's no sugar added or anything, because some things might have hidden sugar. Yes, then it would have points, absolutely. But some things just aren't. Hold on. Hold on, I gotta answer somebody. All right, I tracked all my foods to even the okay. So that's why I still tracked. I love purple. Yes, that's great. If you're going to be a good tracker like that, I think purple would work. So it does track macros to a certain point, which I didn't know that, but it doesn't track enough of them. So you could try double tracking on like I Track Bites. Some people have, or not I Track Bites, My Fitness Pal. Some people do that. It is a lot of work. I'm not going to sit there and say it isn't. But if you really are big on nutritionals, try the apples with the sugar. Toss them in Jello. My problem with that is I'm afraid it'll be too sweet. That's I'm a little bit fearful because if it's overly sweet, of course, if you have a really big sweet tooth, I need to make the Jello fluff. Have you ever made the Jello fluff with the pudding, the Jello and the yogurt? Oh, that's really good. I gotta make some. Yeah, it's a lot, Rebecca. I agree with you. It's a lot to double track. All right, Tams and portion controls, and still use my plate plan each day, along with trying to keep my exercise steady to help my motivation. Good for you, Tamsin. She always motivates us. Hold on. So, what do we think of the social distancing? And they want us on YouTube to keep reminding you to social distance, wash your hands. And they want us to hashtag these two things on all our videos. I'm like, I don't know if people are reading the hashtags. So, but I will do my part. Please wash your hands. Please don't touch your face. And please keep a 12-foot distance between you and your person. That is my PSA for today. If it's the paid eye track bites, I think you can do secondary plan too. Sue has been making potato chips in my air fryer, loving those. One potato makes a lot of chips. Oh, I bet it does. I used to have a microwave chip maker. You came with a mandolin, and you put the potatoes in the slots in your microwave. I gotta find that. It made pretty good chips. I like making the lavash crackers. That's like my favorite thing in the world to make. And I make my own hummus because sometimes you just want to dip and chip. And yeah. And if you weren't here last night, I have an overabundance of non-fat Greek yogurt. That's a long story, but I have 3 containers. So I'm not quite sure what's going to happen this week in my house, but it's going to be a crazy experience. Anybody here for the first time just joining us? Please introduce yourself. Anybody else have any other questions? Yeah, Shalisha would know for sure. I don't know, Robbie might know. Roberto, are you still here? Calling Robert. Calling Frecky Fitwolf. We have an eye track bites question. Are you still with us? Maybe he is, maybe he isn't. I don't know. But yeah, so that's my thing. Like, I don't know. That Zoom class might not be on my topic list this week because I don't even know how to make it sound interesting. Like, I'm trying to promote WW with that, but they're making it hard because that Zoom class stinks. So I'm not quite sure. That might be coming off my list. Oh, that's a good idea. Sarah's been running her exercise bike. I think Tamsin does that too. When I do the online meetings. Can you imagine the faces then? They'll be like, especially a couple of the. Maybe I can put my picture up. Sugar-free orange jello with added crushed pineapple and shredded carrots. Mix into jello, then gel. I tell you, that Tamsin, she comes up with the little cute little things. Yes, Roberto, where are you when we need you? You can do macros or calories or whatever on iTrack Bites. Okay, that's what Linda says. Hi, Lori. Oh, okay. It's like, what do they call that? Recumbent bike? Frecky Fitwolf, please pick up the white courtesy phone. Robbie, Frecky Fitwolf, please pick up the red courtesy phone. Okay, perfect. That's great. And it's good if you have exercise equipment. Like, again, that was one of my 5 fundamentals. Keep moving. You know, I mean, just because you can't go out far doesn't mean you can't walk around your neighborhood or your house or in your house. In fact, which I didn't do and I totally forgot, I have to post the step challenge or step club link for tomorrow. I haven't done it. So tomorrow I will post, if you're interested in doing our Dish with D step club, it's free. You just have to download the Stride Kick app. It's free. And I will post a link to join the group and we all walk together. Your device just syncs with the app, and it syncs with everybody in the group. So again, there's no winners, there's no losers. It's just motivating each other to get more steps in. Oh, you got thunder and lightning. Yeah, you have to pay for iTrack Bites now to get the goodies, to get the good chats, and to get all the good stuff. Yep. Hey, Edie. Oh, no problemo. Always a pleasure when you pop in. How are those energy bites? They look delish. Yeah, I need to do that. Problem is I don't have much room in my refrigerator to put the Jello fluff. But if you've never made the Jello fluff, I don't know if I have a video on that or not. I don't know if I've ever filmed it. It's really easy. You get the box of sugar-free Jello. I think it's a half a cup of water, hot boiling water, and you mix it, and then you put a half a cup of cold water, and you mix it. You put it in the refrigerator, let it thicken, and then you mix so many grams of non-fat Greek yogurt, and you put it in 4 little serving bowls, and each serving is, I think, 0 points. It's so good. Hey, Rachel, welcome. My dog hates. Yes, the walking group. I have to post the link. I totally forgot to do it. Every time, because they're not there on the weekend, so I always think of it like Saturday morning, because you can only have 10 people in each thing. But when I email them, and they always fix it for me. I don't know why they can't permanently fix it for me, but so they open it up to, I'll usually say 50 people, and then they open the link up so 50 people can join. But we never had 50. We usually have like maybe 25 sometimes. I don't want any thunder. I don't want any lightning. I don't want any rain. She just made her hubby overnight oats. Now making steak and oh, aren't you a good girl? What a nice wife you are. Making breakfast and dinner. Awesome, Rachel. Look at you go. Yeah, you're gonna get wife of the year. I did make dinner, but breakfast. Not sure what we're gonna have tomorrow. We had pancakes. We had waffles. I'm tired of everybody being home. In the first couple of days, it was fun. And yeah, fun. Not so fun anymore. Yeah, I'm over this being with the family. Just saying. I love my family. Don't get me wrong. But this 24/7 is killing me. Killing my mojo. Can't film. Have to go outside and vlog because everybody's around. I already warned them I'm doing a cooking with Dee, and they have to get out of the kitchen. I'm going to make Easter bread. And I might be making Jello fluff too, because I don't know if I've ever done it. It's so good. Oh, I love a good steak and potato. Let me tell you something. You can have a good steak and potato on plan. There's like, oh, I would never eat steak and a potato. Oh, yeah, I eat it a lot. Steak is not as bad as you think, and baked potatoes are fantastic. You can have a nice sized potato. Yes, you should know how much it weighs, just to be safe, but definitely beef should be on your menu. Not every week, but at least every other week, or maybe even every week. If you plan it, you can have it. Planning is important. Know what your points are for dinner. I just start out planning dinners. Start out planning dinner, and then move up to doing lunch and breakfast. I don't like to do everything because I don't know what I'm going to feel like for breakfast until that breakfast day comes. Sometimes I make, like I have hash waffles. Today I had Birch Bender's banana pancakes, and I put some strawberries on top and some, which I didn't post it, and some sugar-free chocolate syrup on top. It was like 4 points, or maybe 5. It was delicious. Hi, Dee, from Memphis. You got your mini waffle maker. And Arm Wonder. Oh my God, she's the bomb. What more do I need? You need to have shredded hash browns, girl. You need to make those hash waffles. Oh, the winds were bad. Oh, I feel bad. Rachel lost her flag. Oh, they don't want to be in my video. No, you will never. I would be very shocked if you saw any of my family. You won't. Nope. Nope, you will never see them. Lisa, hello, Lisa. Oh, I love the pork and kraut. Oh, another good wife. Hey, Mary, I miss you, Mary. All right, I confirmed with Robbie. You can track an eye track bites and a secondary measure. Okay. Yes, that's what I was just about to tell her. D, hash waffles are the bomb. Oh, yes, they leave most of the time, Lori. But hash waffles are the bomb. And on blue, there are 2 points. On purple, they are 0 points, I believe. Yeah, because you don't have to count the hash browns. On green, they would be 4 points because you have to count the egg. I don't use that much cheese. Some people use more. I don't use a lot of cheese. And I use the fat-free cheese because in something like that, I don't really think it adds that much, or like it's not as plasticky. Like if I put it on top, I wouldn't like the fat-free cheese. But if it's inside there, and know what I do? I scramble an egg up and I put it in the dash, one egg, and it puffs up. It's, if you look on my Instagram, you can see it. It's a waffle. I call it a waffle egg. Yeah, I do so much with my dash. You can make little waffle sandwiches with your pancake mix. You can make a pancake sandwich. I mean, like a waffle sandwich with your pancake mix. Oh, I'm telling you, I love putting ketchup on those hash waffles. I have them during, in fact, I think I'm having them tomorrow. Now that you bring that up, I think I might definitely have them tomorrow because I was thinking, what do I have tomorrow? Hash waffles. Oh, and I like, I mean, you could make them in the bigger waffle iron if you wanted, but I like the little one on the plate. It's so good. And people like to do their eggs, like make a runny egg, and it would just ooze in the crevices of the waffle. And you're looking at that, and it's a beautiful plate of food. And people are saying, that's WW. You're like, yes, ma'am, it is. All right, Tamsin starting tomorrow to begin walking up and down the driveway several laps. Is about 50 feet long and concrete, trying to find new ways to get moving. Nothing stops Tamsin. I love that. Oh, the Southwest hash waffle. She made it for her ladies group and we had breakfast. Oh yes, that I believe that is on my page here. I think it's the Southwest hash waffle with the corn and the black beans, and then you put your egg on there and you put a little salsa, sour cream, or Greek yogurt, and avocado. It is a stunning plate of food. Stunning. All right, she's gonna be a waffling woman. Know what I've also put in the waffle iron? You're gonna laugh. I was making the kids waffle sandwiches, so it was already heated up. And I was just having a scrambled egg and toast. Instead of putting my toast in the toaster oven, I put it in the dash. So I had a waffle toast. It's just fun. And you can make a brothel. Oh, you can make a brothel. It's a brownie waffle. So good. You could do even cake mixes in there, like a little one serving. You only need one serving. It says on the side of the box how many grams the serving is. Use that much of the cake mix. Put an egg, a little bit of applesauce, a little bit of extra baking powder. Mix it all up. Put it in the dash. You might get 2 or 3 out of one. You'll see how much mix you have. Nothing like warm cake. Have a little ice cream, little Greek yogurt with pudding mix, in a little fat-free Ready Whip, little sugar-free pudding. The possibilities are just endless. I could talk all night about that dash waffle iron. That should be one of my vlogs. I think I'm going to put waffle iron, get rid of the Zoom because the Zoom sucks. We're going to put the waffle maker. That's what I'm going to do. Screw the Zoom because the Zoom nobody likes. I can't talk positive about it because there's nothing positive to say. I know. This is why we hang out. This is what makes Tea with Thee so successful. We learn a lot. Brothels are the bomb. Oh, that sounds fantastic. I love it with the PB2 peanut butter. Oh, awesome! I love it, Carol. She's listening to her YouTubers, and she's walking around her house. Well, thank you, Tamsin. I love, love, love. And I'm going to say this to everybody: feedback. I love when you give me feedback. Positive or negative. I don't care. If you don't like something, tell me. If you do like something, tell me. I know. That's the one bad thing, Karen. We get hungry here because we listen to all the food. A Dash Waffle cookbook. A Dash Waffle ebook. That would be fantastic. Hey, Barbara. My favorite things to cook with a waffle iron. And it's gonna be for Barbara Hazel. Favorite things. And then I think I usually save my pictures. I'll have to see if I saved a lot of them. I've been trying to empty them. I can just put the pictures in at the end. Like I believe people drooling. All right, Barbara Hazel, that's for you. I love it. Yeah, we're getting rid of the Zoom because I can't make that sound good. Something savory in the dash. I mean, I do eggs in there. You can do an omelet. Or maybe like a how about a pot pie? Like a hand pot pie. Use like I always think of pie dough, and put it down. You couldn't put a lot in because you want it sealed. I did do 2-ingredient dough in there once. Somebody, I think it was Haley, had asked me on the live, and I made it one batch, 3 points of it, and I put half of it at one time and half in the other. It was kind of small, and I made I was able to cook up a waffle 2-ingredient dough sandwich. It was okay. I didn't really love it. Sausage quiche waffle. Oh, I love quiche. Yes, we were talking about the mini waffle maker. How did you know? Air fryer. Like a pot pie, hand pie, and you can make like a little light cream sauce with a little chicken broth and thicken it with a little cornstarch. Make a little gravy. Oh, hash browns, onions, bell peppers. I put that. Did you ever see the little, I always talk about it, the little omelet maker that I have on Amazon in my link to my store? It's a microwave omelet maker. It's green. I think it's called I can't remember what it's called. It's green. It's silicone. And I always put onions and peppers and some shredded potatoes in there. And you can only do 2 eggs because it overflows if you do any more. Oh, and you put it in there. It makes the best omelet. It's so good. Oh, I'm telling you, salsa's good with everything. I have salsa almost all the time. Joan says, your food always looks the same. I said, because I love salsa. So yeah, it does. It has a griddle, Kathy. You could buy a separate one, a separate dash. It's called the Dash Mini Griddle. Quesadillas in there? That might be a thought. If you could say one of those thin tortillas, maybe. Hey, Susie, you're okay. Better late than never. Glad she's here. We are all about the Dash Mini Waffle Maker right now. We are having brainstorms for what we can make with the Dash Waffle Maker. Hey, Liz, how was your walk? Look at her going. Oh, I love putting cinnamon and sugar in my 2-ingredient dough and making it savory. I want to make bagel bombs. Make them 2 points and little balls and stick a little cheese in the middle. Either string cheese or a piece of string cheese or maybe some little cream cheese. Yes, I'm still live. Yes, Susie, we are all here. Everybody, welcome Susie. Hey, Patricia. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are we all doing today? Susie's my new friend. I met Susie here on YouTube. I discovered her channel the other day, and she's adorable. So if you all wanted to take a look at Susie's channel, that's great. She's adorable. You just hit those 3 dots next to her name, and I'll take you to her channel. She's really cute. She's very Southern, and she's very sweet. And she's lost almost, 40 pounds, Susie? I'm so glad you caught us too. Yes, we are talking about the many things we could do with a Dash mini waffle maker. Susie, do you have a Dash mini waffle maker? PB Fit, I'm thinking, well, PB Fit is a protein powder. Did you scan it? Do you have an app to scan it? I'm curious. I would think it might be a little bit higher in points. I'm not really sure because I think it's a protein powder, peanut butter powder. All right, enjoy your birthday dinner, Tracy. Again, happy birthday. Oh, no problem. I love when I find some. Oh, she lost 34 pounds. That's awesome, Susie, since January. I love PB too. I've never had PB Fit, so I don't know if it's, I mean, I know it's different, obviously, it's a different name, but I don't know point wise because I might have. Does anybody know the difference between PB point wise for PB2 and PB Fit out there in Dish with D land? I don't, as a straw's in my face. I just know it's different. I've seen PB Fit. I don't know if aw, 40th wedding anniversary, Tamsin. That's beautiful. I buy PB2 in the regular supermarket. My ShopRite carries it. Walmart everybody carries it now. Back in the day, you couldn't always get it, but everybody. It's in the peanut butter section. Where the regular peanut butter is, you should have PB2, or even maybe a different knockoff brand, but it's powdered peanut butter. All right, 2 tablespoons for 1 point for PB Fit. There you go. So it's the same points. Oh no, you're telling well Tracy just said 2 tablespoons for 1 point of PB Fit, and you just said two smart points for 2 tablespoons. So I'm not sure which one of you is in. Did you just scan it, D? Because regular PB2 is 2 tablespoons for 1 point. You need my Dash ebook, Sharon. I have to make one, but you'll be the first one to get it. Yes, Aldi has it too, and sometimes they have a chocolate one too, and it's the same points. Okay, D, you scanned it. Okay, Tracy, she scanned it. So yeah, so it is a point more than regular PB2. See, it's probably because it's higher in protein, which is never a bad thing. Oh, you could mix it, Susie, with water. I use unsweetened almond milk or cashew milk. I know Amanda Lewis uses sugar-free pancake syrup because 2 tablespoons is 0 points with her 2 tablespoons of PB. I don't care for that too much. It's okay. I'd rather have the milk, to be honest, and the cashew milk is my favorite. So that's what I love to mix it with. Okay, you scanned it. So yeah. So yeah, it's a point more than regular PB2. I mean, here's my thing, D. It's a point. I don't quibble over points. I think you're fine with it, and you've already purchased it, so I say enjoy it. Be mindful, though. I mean, now if you had one of those tablespoons, would it knock it down to 1 point? That's my question, D. Aw, I'd like to welcome a fellow friend, a fellow YouTuber, and a fellow Weight Watcher. We are all for one and one for all here on Tea with D. Little nurse will make. Oh, I always say ham. Oh, ham. Lynn's ham is like a meal you can't really be nervous about. Ham cooks itself, and ham half the time is fully cooked. So you just have to heat it. Get the spiral fully cooked ham. You just have to heat it up. Keep it covered so you keep it moist. You'll be fine. And what I would suggest you make with it, it could be WW friendly, but it's Easter, so I don't really quibble over WW friendly. But you need to make pineapple bake. It is easy, it is delicious, and your husband will think you're a rock star. I should give you the recipe. Oh, I love to add the powder to the sliced apples. Yep, it is. Rachel, we were just talking about that. Yes, there's about 15 dashes. And I know, I think it was Connie Calhoun who was here. She has like every one of them. I'm making ham too. I bought mine at Walmart, my grocery pickup the other day because I want to make sure I had it because I'm not quite sure the next 2 weeks are going to hold. Good night, Peg. Good night, Peggy. So I do have my ham already. It's fully cooked. It's spiral. I just have to heat it up. And we will have pineapple bake. And we will have Brussels sprouts. And we will have rolls. It's the typical Easter bean we always have. And sometimes I throw out like maybe some string beans in. We'll see. I try to have an extra vegetable and always a salad. But we always have ham. I always have rolls. I always have pineapple bake because that's what my family loves. And that's what we always have. And it's easy. And if you want that pineapple bake, I'll hook you up. It's crushed pineapple. It's about 10 slices of bread. It's a few eggs, maybe 3 or 4. It's about a cup of sugar. I won't lie, that's a lot of sugar, but you could use Splenda. It would be fine. You could use monk fruit. It would probably be fine. But if it's a holiday, I said make it the regular way. And sweet potatoes. Yes, I bought those too. Thank you for reminding me. I like to do like a mashed sweet potato. And what I like to do is bake my sweet potatoes and then scoop out the centers and mix it with a little bit of fun stuff. And there's always a little bit of bourbon in there. Put a splash. Nobody will know what's in there, but it'll add a nice deliciousness. Right, Tamsin? She lives in the bourbon capital of the world. I always put bourbon in my syrup, my pancake syrup, and my mashed sweet potatoes. They would always have them, Tamsin, if you Google. Deviled eggs. Love deviled eggs. I make buffalo deviled eggs. Just because. Change it up a little bit. Buffalo deviled eggs are definitely, and all you have to do is add hot sauce to your mashed up yolks. And a little crumble of blue cheese. That's all. Oh, it's okay. This is how tea with D is. It's very haphazard. I would say beef. What do? We're big burger people here, and that's what my family loves is burgers. So we do a lot of burgers. Tacos. We do a lot of tacos. That's our big thing with ground beef. Meatballs. We do a lot of meatballs. Is monk fruit fake? It is sugar free. It is from the monk fruit plant. I guess you could call it fake. It's more, I mean, it's not as natural as stevia, but it's better tasting than, I'm not a fan of the swerve. That I don't like. But the monk fruit meatloaf is a good one. Stuffed peppers. You could add a little bit of rice. Brown, if you're on the purple plant, you could add brown rice. But yeah, make a bolognese. How did I not say that? Bolognese is my specialty. It's delish. Rosemary makes shepherd's pie. Hello, Christina. I was just talking about you. Were your ears ringing? I was telling you about our Zoom class. Chili. Oh, yes, chili. That's what I was on. Chili. God, yes, chili. I love chili. We did have fun. I'm going to schedule another one this week. I'm not sure when, but it happened to be off days because there are a few people that couldn't make it. So we will definitely be. It was so nice not being the only one on camera. Now I'm like, I'm the only one on camera. That's right. You were walking it. You were. Now, I can't believe you kept the signal. If that had been me, I would have been like down the street and it would have been knocked off. Ground beef stroganoff. Yum. You would like to do a Zoom? We're going to do a Zoom again. What I'll do is when I decide to do the Zoom, I'll post it here on the community post and on my Facebook group. Dish with D's Waist Watching Warriors. There is a link in the description box. Did you all, if you're on Facebook, I highly recommend that you join. Did all of you join the Waist Watching Warriors? I post a lot in there. It's a private group. Yeah, we were just talking. Well, we talked about food all night, which is typical here, and we talked about how much we hate Zoom, the Zoom WW Zoom. I was going over my topics for my vlogs this week, and one of them was going to be Zoom, and then I thought I can't endorse Zoom when I think it stinks. Because I was saying, what was I saying? I just lost my train of thought. Whoosh, squirrel. It just went right out of my head. Oh, I was saying, Christina, I wish Weight Watchers would like offer you different topics on each Zoom, because the Zooms are so, when you're on there, it's so scattered that they're half the time they're saying hello to everybody. And you're only on there half an hour with them. They don't give you any extra time. And it's just here, there, and everywhere. And you can't, like, if you have something you're struggling with, or they spend so much time with somebody who's struggling on something, and then you don't really get a good, I don't know, I wish they would, like, name them. Like, one could be the blue plan, the green plan, the purple plan, stress eating, depression, anxiety, constipation. You know, like, just to see where people would be going to. Oh, that is big, Susie. Awesome. No, this is not an Erin Condren book. This is, I got this at Walmart for $8.99. And it's so cute. I mean, look, it has tab months. You know, you don't have to spend a lot of money. $8.99. It's spiral bound. It's pink and blue. It's really cute. And I've been putting my ideas, and it gives you a month at a glance. Like that. You get the whole month. And then, let me see what's on the page. So you get the month, and you get each day. You get, each day has a thing. I'm like, for $8.99, how cute is this? And it's not too big. See, nice and thin. Because I am a planner whore. I go through stages where I buy these planners. I spent lots of money. I did get an Erin Condren. I did get like a happy planner. I spent $35. Never opened it. Never used it. So when I went and got this, I said, I'm going to get another one, but I'm not spending near as much money. And I've used this way more. And I also have this weekly meal planner that I've been meal planning the last couple weeks because I'm trying to find some structure. So it was just easier to, and I got this at Life and Apples, or you can get it at Amazon. It's like $12, and you get like a sheet for every day. And it has, you put the days of the week, what you're having to eat, your prep, and here's your shopping list, and it's perforated. So you can rip this off and take it to the store. It's on Amazon. It's in my store. Oh, pineapple bake. Yes. I know. I'm a planner person who likes to buy the planner stuff, but she doesn't like to use it. I showed you guys, well, Susie wasn't here, but I showed you my stickers. I was a little embarrassed how much stickers and washi tape I had. They're not working. I'm actually doing better being on this because I have to know what I have here in order to, and being home with these men, so they know what we're having and they can't argue with me. So, yes, I will mention that I could make let me think, could I do the pineapple bake point friendly? I could use 647 bread. I could use monk fruit, and the eggs would be 0. I guess it wouldn't be too terrible. Because the pineapple would be 0, but it's drained. Might not be bad. You probably can get that point friendly. I just don't want to make it ahead of time. But yeah, it's 10 slices of bread, 4 eggs, a cup of sugar, a can of crushed pineapple, and a stick of butter. We can get rid of the stick of butter. I don't think it's that necessary. What you do is you melt the butter, if we would use the butter. You cut your bread up in cubes, put it in the bowl, you pour the melted butter over the bread, and you put the sugar on top, and then you get your 4 eggs, scramble them up, put them in with the bread, toss it all together, put your drained can of crushed pineapple on top, mix it all together. I throw a little cinnamon on top. You could throw nutmeg if you choose. I'm not a nutmeg person. Spray your pan, put your everything from your bowl into your pan, and you bake it for like 45 minutes. And it's like a stuffing, but it's a pineapple, sweet pineapple stuffing. It goes so good with ham. It is unbelievable. And you really could make that lightened up. Like I said, you could use 647 bread. You could use monk fruit. And you could omit the butter, or just do a smaller amount of butter. You don't need a whole stick. Do a couple tablespoons. It should be fine. So what is 647 bread? I'm so glad you asked. That is light bread that I get at my supermarket. It's the Schmidt's Baking Company makes it. It's 1 point per slice, 2 slices for 2 points. I'm not sure how 10 slices would add up. I'd have to see if it doubles up. Well, you could still use the can, Christina, as long as it's drained. It wouldn't. You don't have to can because it has to be drained anyway. So I would be fine using the can. But you could. I'm not sure the fresh would have it be as wet because I tried making my pineapple carrot cake jam with fresh pineapple, and it wouldn't break down. I had to use the can. Oh, you love stickers and washi tape. So do I. I know. We might be. Oh my! You have to see the box I have. You want? Let me go. Actually, it's right over here. Let me go get it because Susie wants to see it. I had to embarrass myself. I'm slightly embarrassed because look. Well, yes. Washi of every holiday. I mean, seriously? Stickers. I mean, look at all of it. I should be embarrassed. I'm going to bring the phone over and show you the rest of the inside of this box because I really should be embarrassed. Yeah. You think I have a problem? You think. Yes, I have a sticker fetish. I have a sticker fetish. I mean, you know how much... I mean, granted, I did get them all on sale. But seriously, look at all these stickers. These are from the Dollar Tree. No, these are from the Dollar Tree. These are pretty cute from the DT. Like, seriously? I know. I mean, I can't. I have a sticker obsession. Yeah. I mean, luckily I got everything on sale, but still, that's the stuff that's up. So yeah. You make it every Easter too, Eileen? I love it. Pineapple stuffing. Yep, my kids adore it. That's an obsession, Susie. I'm slightly embarrassed. But you had to have the washi for every holiday. I mean, there's Halloween, there's Christmas, there's Valentine's Day, there's St. Patrick's Day, there's Easter, there's Hanukkah. I'm not even Jewish. I have Hanukkah's washi tape. Because why not? I know. I have issues. I do. I admit it. I freely admit I have issues. But yep. Yeah, but I've been better. I have not bought any stickers in quite a long time, and I haven't bought any washi tape in quite a long time. So yes, I'm in planner rehab. Yes, I am a planner addict, and I freely admit it. So yeah, so I've actually gone down to a less than $10 planner. Thumbnail, and yeah, and I love it. Walmart had a great selection of planners. Amy, and it's for nurse, she's the one that told me about it. I'm like going, really? So go check out your local Walmart and their planner section. They have really some good stuff. I think it's cool. I think it's an obsession. If I had all the money I spent on this, yeah, I could be buying more snack bars. And they're also giving on the Zoom. I don't know if my WW leader keeps giving us this code for this 25% off the Weight Watchers store online, and there's free shipping if you spend $25 or more. I just think the WW bars are overpriced and too small. They're like this big, and it's like 4 points. I'm like, I don't know. I like a big bar for 4 points. I know I need to use my stickers. I know. I know. I know. And for I don't know. I'm actually just been using the planner the last few weeks. Yeah, I don't know if I got through January. I do have a few appointments in there, but of course they've all been canceled. I'm trying to get better though. I put everything in my phone. So why do I need a planner? Because they're cute. And I love the stickers. And I was going Michael's. This is so off topic, but Michael's had planner classes. My friend Linda and I used to go to, was once a month, and you'd make bookmarkers, and you'd make an envelope. Oh, I was all in. I'd bring my planner stuff with me in my little planner stuff bag. They saw me a mile away. Yes, I don't do that anymore. I'm in rehab. I'm in planner obsession rehab. Does anybody else have any questions, concerns, topics they would like to talk about? Food related questions, WW related questions? Please let me know. You know where I'm at. You could always ask me anytime. Like I said, if you have not joined my Facebook group, I highly recommend that you do it. I always have a link in my description box below. And today's, I don't know if today's the last day that the Built Bars are having their flavor launch. The cookie dough in milk chocolate, which is not my favorite. Caramel brownie and German chocolate cake. And if you've never bought Built Bars, I could offer you $10 off for new people. When I were little, I always provided them with stickers. They had issues when it started being self-stick. Yeah, I should be giving my stickers to my kids in school. Make bookmarks as a giveaway. In fact, I did have a giveaway, and I got a planner. I got that planner specifically for a giveaway, and I did give away some stickers because I had a cute little giveaway. When I hit 2,500 subscribers, when I hit 5,000 subscribers, we'll have another giveaway. I already know what I'm going to give away too. I'm giving away a Dash mini waffle maker. Thank you for coming. Oh, you have a lot of buffering. I'm sorry to hear that, Tamsin. I am on the blue plan, yes, Susie. I was on the original Smart Points when it was called Smart Points, which is the green plan. I did that when I started in 2016 for a while. I did well for a while because I originally did Points Plus. I want to use the word stalled on that plan. So when I came back 4 months later, it was called Freestyle, which is the blue plan. And I've been doing that for 2 years, and I've lost 92 pounds total on the blue plan. And another 20 pounds, 22 pounds from the other plan. So a total of 114 pounds. Hey, Barbara. I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad you guys joined me tonight. Remember, I'm live every night at 7 p.m. if you need to chat. Until we're out of here, I'll be on because I've been here all day. I look forward to talking to you guys. And we will do another Zoom. I'm not sure when, because I know not everybody can get on it, so I feel really bad. Because that's the kind of person I am. I hate when somebody can't get on. So, or we can do like a 6 o'clock Zoom and a 7 o'clock tea with you. I'm like, all right, girls, let's see you on the other tube. You can do that too. Good night. Enjoy your dinner, Linz. Remember, you're the one that needs that pineapple bake. If I don't remember to send it to you, please ask me because I do forget. Memory problems. Story of my life. And y'all want to see the Planet Fitness is having those free workouts on their YouTube channel. They're pretty cool. I'm glad you all could join me tonight. Aw, thank you, Susie. Which was a good idea. See, I talk so much I don't remember what, going on Zoom first and then coming here, or the Planet Fitness. Oh, yeah, you can see my cookbook collection over my shoulder. I have an embarrassing amount of cookbooks as well. I mean, you can't see all of them. I will show you. Yeah. Yeah, it's an embarrassing amount. I shouldn't even show people. I should be embarrassed that I have that many cookbooks. It's hard pedaling along with all my buffering. Oh, I'm sorry, Dibson. She's buffering. Probably my bad signal here. In the basement. I am a basement dweller. Oh, okay. Well, maybe we'll do that. Let me think. I have to make sure dinner's earlier. Because in order for me to go an hour early, I have to make sure that Zoom upstairs is taken care of. We could Zoom all on exercise equipment. Well, it's funny. We did a live on exercise equipment because I was the only one being seen. I'm like, how fair is this? I'm the only one pedaling and huffing. And everybody's just like, we're watching me and she's pedaling at worst, you know. I could do Zoom and I could have two devices. Oh, Lord. I can't even think of that. I could have both systems going at the same time. Oh, hi, Marlene. Yes, I'm still here. You know, it takes a long time for me to be quiet. I gave them pizza tonight. Tomorrow, what's on my menu for tomorrow? I don't remember. Taco chicken. Ooh, taco chicken. I love taco chicken. I'm super excited for dinner in the morning. They're like, taco chicken. I'm like, yeah, taco chicken. They're not happy about it, but I said, screw them. I'm happy about it. I'm going to make some rice because y'all know I have 20 pounds of rice. So I said to them, be prepared to have rice and elbow macaroni this week because we have a case of elbows and 20 pounds of rice. If anybody needs rice, I can send you some. It is hard to type while you move. I made homemade pizza dough, and they wanted a buffalo chicken pizza. Well, I had a can. It was like chicken of the sea. I think it was a big can. It said buffalo chicken. I'd gotten it a couple weeks ago at the store, and I thought it's always good to have this on hand for a quick lunch. So I thought, ooh, I'll put that on the pizza. So I didn't know what to put as the base. So I was looking at my refrigerator. There I had buffalo ranch. So I spread the buffalo ranch, sprinkled that chicken, and put some little mozzarella on top. It's just said I thought I was a rock star. That's one of my old moves. I was a very creative I should go on that show where you can make something out of nothing because I would probably win. Because I've always been like that. Never exactly point friendly, but very tasty indeed. Oh, I love ribs. Ribs are the bomb. Pizza yesterday. I'm going to use that same dough and make calzones on Saturday. I go for I have got some beautiful peppers from the grocery, the produce pickup. I mean, huge bell peppers, as big as my head. And Brussels sprouts are this big. I'm like, holy cow, I've never seen a Brussels sprout that big. Chopped. I should go on chopped. Oh, yes. But they use weird ingredients. I mean, I can make something out of nothing, but I mean, it can't be something like I've never heard of, like a buffalo testicle or something. I mean, give me some regular stuff and I could really do something with it. Oh, I love ribs in the Instant Pot. Oh, they came out so... That was the first thing I made on my Instant Pot when I got it. Because why not make something really interesting like ribs? Yep, they were full off the bone. My husband's like, wow, it was in like a half an hour or 40 minutes. I had these, they were baby backs. They were just awesome. I love them. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Because, why not do something really, really interesting on your first time using an appliance? I would love to do an appliance video, but It's a lot to have to buy that stuff, and I don't want to encourage people to buy. I mean, where do you keep this stuff? I have a hard enough time keeping what I have, and I love having all these gadgets. Don't get me wrong, but there's just no place to keep them. No place to keep them. I need a bigger kitchen. I need a bigger pantry. I'd love to have like a walk-in pantry. That's what I would love to have, a walk-in pantry. That would be divine. Oh, God. Look at Tamsin. Jumping jacks and on Zoom. Okay. Oh my God. Yeah. I don't know. You really want to kill me? You want to see me out of breath? Okay. Or see my boobs flying in the air? And when I post for the Zoom, I will have a password, because this way we don't want any people coming in our jumping jack forum, because God forbid we have a troll. We'll love that. We'll be watching everybody. Yep. But it's fun. We did have fun. It was, and I can't believe that it actually worked, because I'm thinking to myself, I'd read some of the tutorials, but I'm like, I'm just going to wing this. It actually wasn't bad. It was pretty fun. I need to download the software onto my laptop. I think it might be easier. Though I do have Google Chrome. Did I do it on this laptop? I didn't have a laptop. I have two. I have one old laptop and one new laptop. I'm transitioning over. But, I mean, the old one still works, so I'm just too lazy to transition everything over to the new one. But, so I use both. I had 3 devices on Zoom. I had my phone, I had my other laptop to text, and my other laptop to talk and chat. I'm like, this is too strange. Luigi, where is our Luigi? I haven't seen her in a couple of days. She's my troll girl. She's always on it. Lickety split. I miss my Luigi. She takes care of these things. But other than that, I'm just going to check something real quick. Let's see. Your Facebook group is doing Zoom in the morning. Well, that's fun. It's always fun to do a Zoom, like especially like with a smaller group, until you get much more comfortable with a larger group. Not really. It's nice seeing everybody, but the conversation's too scattered. There's nothing focused. I mean, it's not giving. I mean, luckily, my mindset's pretty good still. I'm grateful for that. I mean, if I was struggling, I would be worried, because I'm not getting anything out of it. It's nice to see everybody. It's really nice to see everybody, but it's too about what's going on. I get it. I do get it. But there's only a limited time we have on there, and it's too much. People are worrying, and I get they're worrying, but it's just too much right there. Oh, I'm glad to see you too, Sharon. Where are you at? Are you in like in the East Coast? West Coast. I'm in the East Coast. Or are you in Canada? Are you in Australia? Are you in England? I'm not sure where you're at. Could be anywhere. I haven't seen what's her face. I haven't seen my England friend, my London girl. She's been on for a few days. Hope she's okay. Esther. Might have to inbox Esther. I haven't seen Hester either, but I've seen Hester on Facebook. Oh, no PJs. I was on the Hungry Girl. She was on last night in her PJs, and she encouraged everybody to be in their PJs. But that kept thing. It was just spooling too much. I couldn't really watch it, but it was fun. I love Hungry Girl. In fact, she's been live every night on her Facebook page. So if you're a big Hungry Girl fan, I say check it out and see if she's live. I've been following her since probably 2012, maybe 2010. It's been a while. I mean, I've got several of her cookbooks. I do. I think she's just fantastic. If you don't follow Hungry Girl, she has free daily emails on hungrygirl.com. She has a magazine that she puts out, I think, twice a year. I love it to death. Hey, Joni, oh, that's who I was thinking of. She's the one that won. I couldn't think. My mind went blank. She was the one that won my 2,500 subscribers. Joni. We were just talking about. I was showing everybody my embarrassing haul of stickers and washi tape. Yeah, I mean, and a lot of them, like I said, these are from the Dollar Tree. I mean, for $1. Yes, I definitely get dressed. I have to put a bra on. And I have to put my lips on, I have to put my earrings on. I have to look somewhat, presentable. Because I am working from home, so I need to act like I'm actually working. I don't work that hard though. But yeah, I like getting dressed and making myself feel a little bit. Like this was from the Dollar Tree too. And look how cute these are. They had one for every season. This is the summer. And they had like, look at that. And they have little letters for $1. I haven't done a Dollar Tree haul in a while. Can't get to the Dollar Tree now. Oh, awesome, Joni. I was down 1.4. Miracles and miracles as well. I'd be happy just to, have a light gain, but that's awesome. I have not done her Hasselback chicken. I've done several of her things in there. In fact, I was chatting with her one time about her French toast in a mug, and I was telling her about I said, you inspired my bread pudding in a mug. I got that from you. So I really do enjoy it. Thank you, thank you. Like I said, I don't know where it came from. Sometimes it's just, I got on there, I'm like, what? I was stunned, to be honest. I did not expect it. And I've had my husband weigh me. Yeah. I know. Oh, Marlene, other two. Well, I'm so glad, Joni, because like I said, and um, I always feel like I don't want to be insensitive to what's going on, but I feel like I'm just trying to keep things normal, because this could be the new normal for a while. And I don't like, I always try to say, I know what crap's going on, but, I hate to do a weigh-in video and, we're talking about people dying. I know it's sad, but I just try to. Good night, Sharon. Thank you for popping in. Always a pleasure. Straw's always in the film. But yes, I always try to say, I always feel bad doing videos, but as long as you guys like appreciate it. I know a lot of people are just with everything's going on and stuff. I'm just trying to do my thing, and keeps me from not thinking about what's going on. So it kind of keeps me occupied. Like that's why I've been planning more now than I ever have, which, if you know me, that's crazy. I know I plan my meals out. I plan my topics for the week for Dish with D, my vlogs for the week. Hopefully I'll be able to get outside and film them because it's so nice out. I hope so, Joni. I really do. I just want, just trying to, like I say, I'm hashtagging this too shall pass. Oh, thank you, Susie. Great seeing you. Oh, she sent me a Zoom picture. Well, that ought to be interesting. Let's see if I can get it. Sometimes I could do things while I'm on here. Not always. Let's see. Let's see if I can get it. Let's say I think I can. Oh, there's I gotta wish people happy birthday. 4 people to wish happy birthday to. And for some reason I can't find it on my phone. Here we go. Oh yeah. It's a cute puppy. Audio only with a hot mess. I like you. That's cute. I like the glasses. Very cute. Can I respond? There we go. I am multitasking. Don't let it get out. Yes. Yes, I'm definitely. I don't know, but I have to. I was thinking about doing Zoom at 6 p.m. and then going here at 7, like I usually do, because I know there's a few people that can't do Zoom, and I think a few of them are disappointed on Friday. I feel bad. I'm a sucker. I feel bad. So, since this is my original forum, I don't want to disappoint anybody. So if I or do Zoom after, well, I can do it after too. Stick on that pen. Purple's my favorite color. That came out of nowhere. Yeah, so I'm either going to do Zoom before. I was thinking of having 2 windows open, one for Zoom, one for YouTube, but I won't be able to keep up with both conversations. That'd be way too much. You're in Nevada, okay. A lot of people in Nevada. What's your face is in Nevada too? Are you by Vegas? My friend Kat? Cat on Point? I love Cat on Point. If you don't watch Cat on Point, you should. She's adorable. She's in Vegas. Oh, you're having a lot of buffering? Is anybody else having any buffering issues? I know sometimes when I buffer a lot, I have 2 Wi-Fis in my house, so I usually swap over to the other Wi-Fi. You having buffering issues too, Lisa? Maybe it's me. Maybe I ought to switch over to my other Wi-Fi. Okay, Patricia's not. So, from what I heard, we are going to be in this till the end of April. So yes, it's not going to get over anytime soon. Now, I know a lot of people were, they were saying Weight Watchers was giving them a couple of months credits. I don't know how true that is, but I don't pay, so I don't know. I love Kat. She's. I love listening to her. I always tell her that I said, Kat, I could just listen to you. I love to. I always end my day usually listening to her videos, and not that you put me to sleep, but you relax me. She's just got that voice that I just love it. Okay, you're not. I don't know what the problem is. Oh, it's worse than I got kicked out of the man cave? Because right now the Wi-Fi is, let me think, over the, yes, I'm usually right above it over in the man cave. Here, I'm at the back of the house, which the Wi-Fi is that way. That could be why. Oh, we had buffering issues when we were watching. We were watching the same ass as I was, Joni, because I was having the same problem. And then they lost the live feed, and then they had to restart it. And people were staying on the old screen. What happened? We don't see anything because there's no live. You have to go to the other window, refresh. I'm trying like, I'm missing masks because I'm telling them to refresh, and they're just sitting there. We don't know what happened. Why don't we just see the thing? I'm like, I try to be positive, but sometimes I just like, I don't know. I will definitely post here on the community post and on my Facebook group again. If you're not a member of Dish with These Waist Watching Warriors, that's my page. I shouldn't say page, it's my group. I also have a page, Dish with These Light and Healthy Living. But I highly encourage you to join my group if you have not already. There is a link in the description box. And I'm going to post about the Step Club tomorrow. I haven't gotten the link yet. Sorry about that. But I will post about that in the morning because I'll get that done early. I'll write that in my planner to make sure I do the step. If you guys are into the Step Club, it's a free app. Stride Kick. Doesn't cost you a penny. You download the app, you sync your device, and you step with your Dish with the people. Step app. I have to email them because I forgot. Can't imagine why I forget. I need a secretary. Dish with D needs a secretary. Anybody want to apply for the job? Send me a resume. Battle the straws, I know. It's like I didn't realize it's in the picture because I just look at myself, and all of a sudden I go, "Why's that straw in there?" Like, did you see the other day when I had the lemon seed pop out of my mouth? That was real fun. So, all right. I know. It's been a long day. It's a Sunday. And do you ever feel like you can't remember what day it is because every day is the same? Every day is the same. I used to be able to tell, church used to help that because church was always on Saturday or Sunday. Now we don't have church. So it's kind of like, I don't know what day it is. Every day feels like Saturday. It's Saturday 1, Saturday 2, Saturday 3, Saturday 4, Saturday 5, Saturday 6. Yeah. Oh, I'm so glad. Like I said, I love, guys, give me feedback. I love feedback. I love when you guys leave me. And I said, it doesn't always have to be positive. It could be negative. I'm a big girl. I could use constructive criticism. Anything you ever want me to vlog about, talk about, you want to, please leave me a comment. I love, love, love feedback because it helps me. Sometimes my brain's a little fried, but I've been planning. I've been doing better. I'm so glad. I look forward to talking to you guys. You guys, you keep me going. That's what people say. No, you guys inspire me. You guys encourage me to be better. So I thank you for all doing that. Thank you guys. Have a great night. And we will be here tomorrow. I'm not sure when this Zoom will be. It might be tomorrow. It might not. But I will definitely leave a message. And please join my Facebook group. I highly encourage it. Who wouldn't want to be? I know, Groundhog Day. Yes. Why, thank you. Have a great night. We will dish another day tomorrow night, 7 o'clock, if not beforehand or in Zoom, but you never know. No, where am I pop up at? I've been popping up everywhere. I think I haven't done an Instagram live. I want to do that. But we'll see. This too shall pass. Please remember that. Have a great night. Stay safe. Wash your hands. Do not touch your face. Stay 2 feet away from the person in front of you, and hopefully the person behind you stays 2 feet back too. Social distancing. We can get through this. We got this. You know where to find me if you need me. Have a good night. Good night.